Defend yourself against DDoS attacks by hiding your true IP address with ExpressVPN, and visit my custom link expressvpn.com/ghilliemaster in the description to find out how you can get an extra 3 months free. Bro, it's like I'm looking through one of those fucking, what do they call them? The prisms? I'm being prismed.
Get that son of a bitch out of my sight.
5 minutes later.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Let's see if his game crashes first. Dang, he joined back fast. As you saw by that intro clip, gtaonline on PC still might be cooked, at least in terms of playing or streaming the game as a content creator. That clip was from my second live stream playing on PC since the anti-cheat implementation, and basically every time I went into a lobby that involved interacting with other players, like playing ATT16 in the clip, a modder just joined in and crashed my game. Or in the intro clip, he tried and failed, but then he just joined back 5 minutes later and was successful the second time. You can have the best anti-cheat in the world, and you still will not be able to prevent all of the cheaters out there. It's just a plain fact. However, in basically every other game that I've played, at least in the current era, I have never seen modders be able to crash other players' games at will. A modder has the power to just instantly end your game session if you just happen to be in a public lobby and they happen to be in there with you. If all the modders could do was just turn on aimbot or god mode, for instance, and teleport around the map, alright, I can just report them and leave or try to avoid them. Or even if they do kill me, that's not the end of the world. I deal with god mode cheaters on console all the time, and it's possible to still keep playing the game. But the fact that I can just be minding my own business in a lobby and have my game crash so I have to reload and restart whatever I was doing is still a massive problem. And this might sound like it's just an issue for me who's a content creator, but I have even heard reports of modders just going on a rampage, going to every lobby and crashing everyone's game. That's what a few people in my stream chat said. They said there's a modder just going around into every session and crashing the whole lobby, so that's obviously not good. And I don't really know what can be done about that. It would be nice if they could just find a way to prevent modders from implementing such features into the game, into their mod menus, but I don't really know how that would be done. It might just be how GTA 5's code is, old and easily exploited by these mod menus. Yeah, you can always play solo sessions or invite-only sessions with friends, but when it comes to things like these big modes where you need other players, you need to have at least like 8 players to play this. And if you want to have a good time, you need at least like 16 players. You need a huge lobby for this. Playing by yourself just isn't a solution. You can't just say playing by yourself is a solution in a multiplayer focused game like GTA Online. At that point, you're just cutting off half of the game. The modding situation is much better than it's ever been, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they haven't made any progress here, they definitely have, but if modders continue to have the power to crash my game whenever I'm in a public session, then really it's not a viable way to play the game, even with the anti-cheat enabled. And as I said before, there will always be cheaters in online games. Even games like Call of Duty, which has an in-house developed anti-cheat, still has tons of cheaters and problems with cheating. But imagine if cheaters in COD had the power to crash the entire session's game instead of just their simple aimbot or wall hacks that they use. That right there is the difference between cheating in a game like COD and cheating in a game like GTA Online. They have too much power still. Maybe the situation will get better over time and they'll take down more of these menus that have these powerful tools. That's my hope, or maybe they somehow develop a way for modders to not even be able to have those features implemented in general. Now I want to shift focus and talk about the false ban situation on PC. A lot of you guys commented on my video that I made covering the ban wave on PC, mentioning false bans and how some of you guys were unable to appeal a false ban that you got. Well, hopefully now you either have already had your account reinstated or are now able to appeal the ban, because TezFunds2 tweeted this out the other day. Update: Rockstar has reversed some false positive bans. Most affected players received a generic support response at first stating they weren't eligible for an appeal, but their bans were lifted about a week later. So I really hope that some of you guys that said you were banned without doing anything wrong now have your accounts back to be able to play again. Trust me, I know how annoying getting banned for no reason is. It is a very frustrating experience. But that is the current situation on the PC platform for GTA Online. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have dealt with any modders crashing your games if you play on PC, and if you enjoyed the video or found it helpful. feel free to leave a like, as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. I also want to give a huge shout out to all my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day. Oh fuck, I pressed public lobby. Well, we're only gonna be there for a little bit longer. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't have the shooting range. I just have like the most stock bunker possible. Wow, that was super fast. I didn't think he was gonna be doing it that quickly. Jesus. Alright, well, you know, this... If you ever wonder why Rockstar doesn't stream this game on, this is why. This is why Rockstar doesn't do official live streams anymore. See, I'm not using BST, though, because I don't have money to spam BST. I can't afford it. Plus, it wouldn't even make a difference anyways, because if they're using BST and I'm using BST, my max health doesn't even... It still makes it a one-shot. Cop, get the fuck out of my way. Oh! What the? What the? He's not even starting BST, he's a fucking MC president. This guy probably is. Bro, who is this guy? Your worst enemy. Choose this guy ruining your 1v1. And there's the game crash. Damn, we had content there too. I just go in there. Yo, who is this guy? Yo, who the fuck is this guy wearing the goddamn knee-high socks? Dude, look how far away I can see them on PC. It's so much fucking easier. Look at the render distance difference. Look at, I can already see him. Okay, well. Yeah, so that didn't work. I was a little bit too good at bombing. They must have not liked it. See, the problem with this is unless they get this like perfectly under control, PC is still not going to be like viable to stream on, because if there's always like a chance that someone could just crash your game, like it's not like in Call of Duty, like if you run into a hacker, well, the worst they can do is aimbot you. Okay, that's avoidable. But the fact that a modder could just crash your game is just like I know you could play solo sessions and shit and just private lobbies with their friends, but at that point it's like, might as well just play story then, you know? Like, if you can't even interact with other players without a modder ruining it, like, what fun is that?